Hey guys, it's that time for another makeover video, so sit back and watch and I hope you enjoy it. So as you guys can tell, she has a beautiful warm toned skin, which I absolutely love, so I just moisturized it a little bit, and I'm using my Carah foundation, and I'm doing it very light-handedly just because she's younger, and I don't feel like she needs too much, like, over-the-top coverage, so I'm just applying it with a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just blending it out. For under her eyes, you can tell she doesn't have horrible under eye circles, so I just decided to take the same Carah foundation and just do like a second layer of it, and I felt like it was just enough to cover any kind of discoloration that was there. And then I'm taking a translucent powder, this is Makeup Forever, and I just set everything, and then contoured with my Wet n Wild contour palette, and I thought this was perfect because it just gave her a little tiny bit of definition without being too much, because like you guys know, these girls are a lot younger, so I didn't want to do anything too dramatic for contour. And then I'm taking a brown eyeshadow for her eyebrows, and I didn't want to make the eyebrows too harsh because she didn't tweeze or anything like that, so there wasn't a really precise line to follow, so I just kind of wanted to darken them up just slightly, just to make sure that, you know, there was a little bit of definition, but it wasn't too contrasty, if that makes sense. And then I'm using my Revealed palette by Coastal Scents, which I really love, and I'm just doing a really natural eye. She has smaller eyes, so I felt like her eyes don't take a lot of makeup very easily, so I wanted to keep it extremely natural, so I just did like a shimmer champagne and then a matte brown in the corners. And then for the eyeliner, I just used like a black eyeshadow with an angled brush, and I felt like it kept it really soft, and I kind of was teaching her what I was doing while I was going, and I thought the eyeliner with the angle brush would be a lot easier for her to do if she ever wanted to do eyeliner. So then I went ahead and curled her eyelashes with my eyelash curler, and then I used a disposable mascara wand with my favorite Jordana mascara, and I absolutely love how it looks. I didn't do mascara on her bottom lashes because, like I said, I wanted to keep it more natural. And then I used a Rimmel lip gloss on her lips, and because she has darker skin, I thought a lip gloss with more of a tint would look really good and kind of bring some color to her face, and that was pretty much all I did for her. So I knew from the get-go that I wanted to flat iron her hair, and she told me that she had never had her hair flat ironed before, and I totally understand why, because her hair was so thick and I know it would take her forever to do in the morning. But I really wanted to do this for her because I feel like it made her look so much more modern and a little bit more hip, and I think it just really completed the look and finished everything off and just looked awesome. And I kept it really light as far as product goes because I wanted her to be able to wear this for a few days without having to wash her hair, just so she could really enjoy having straight hair for a while. So this is it for the final look. I absolutely love how it turned out, and so did she. She was so happy, and she said she wanted to do this makeover because she wanted to learn a little bit about makeup and kind of learn some little techniques and things like that. So I was sure to kind of teach her as I was going and kind of teach her the basics of makeup, and she was really excited and she absolutely loved her look. So let me know if you guys enjoyed these videos, and don't forget to comment below, and I will talk to you guys soon.